Greetings, gamers. HNSN, and today I'm going to be reacting to what's called 5 upcoming JRPGs I'm excited for. And this is a video by Eric Landon RPG. I'm very excited for this, as I'm a big fan of Eric Landon RPG. He's probably my favorite JRPG YouTuber, probably. He's an amazing YouTuber. I love him. He's a great YouTuber. So I'm going to react to his newest video. And 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, today I want to show you 5 upcoming JRPGs I'm really excited for. Some will be released very soon,
and a lot of these I'm also really hyped for
a little bit
too.
more. Either way, I'm anxiously anticipating this, so let's begin.
I'm excited for a lot of these too, so don't worry. In fact, I even pre-ordered Tales of Arise.
Fuga, Melodies of Steel.
I don't think I've heard of this one.
About a month ago, the creative director of CyberConnect
Fuga?
2,
Huh.
company responsible for the
Looks
Hack
interesting though.
series,
It looks cool.
reached out to me. He told me about this new self-published title the company worked on without Bandai Namco involved. It's part of their Little Tail Bronx universe. What is that?
Oh, wow.
The same universe games like Tail Concerto and most notably Sola to Robo take
I've
place
never heard
in.
of these
This
games
game,
before,
however, has a
okay.
really dark premise that immediately got my attention. You
But
take
it looks
control
really
of
cool.
11 kids striving to
looks like some
survive
fun
in a
strategy
war-torn
RPGs.
world destroyed by the fascist empire. The goal
I've
is to
heard of it
rescue
until
their
now, but
families
looks fun.
taken prisoner by traveling in an ancient relic called
So,
the
yeah, looks
Tyrannies.
cool.
This is an enormous tank that you'll control
Maybe
as
I'll
a
try
player
this.
during the 2D
We'll
turn-based
see.
battles. But in order to use its soul cannon, you will need to sacrifice one of the children. Yikes! Reminds me of Lost Dimension, except for the trailer's part. As you can see, the art style and graphics look absolutely beautiful, and the overall gameplay seems to be easy to understand
I don't
and
think I've heard
get
of Lost
into.
Dimension either.
As
I
of the
can maybe
making of this
have.
video, I'm getting a review code soon, so I'll definitely stream the game. And this JRPG is set to be released on July 29, 2021
Well, that's
on
really
all
soon, actually.
modern
That's like next
platforms.
week.
That's right, in less than 10 days. Really looking
Yep,
forward to this.
9 days. Maybe I'll play this one, we'll see. Never heard of it, but it looks fun.
Next up is Trails from Zero.
Ooh, I'm excited for this one. I've said this before, I've never actually
first
played a
game in
Trails
the
game
Crossbell
before, but I'm
duology,
really
direct sequels of
interested
the
in this
legendary
series. I
Trails in
really
the
want to
Sky
play
trilogy.
one.
These are the 2 games we never officially got despite their many ports and remasters. Well, looks like we're finally
This
getting
is
an
a series
official
I've wanted to
localization
try for a
the
really long
Switch,
time, so
PC,
I'm excited for
and
Trails from
PS4
Zero.
next year.
And Trails
Based
from
on the
Azure,
translation from
Nayuta,
Geofront.
and
I
Trails
played the
into
original
Reverie.
fan-translated versions on the PSP, which were kinda rough, but I fell in love with these games
I'm
nevertheless.
so glad that
Later,
Geofront
they were
partnered
released
with
on the Vita as
NISA,
enhanced ports, but we never got those
and they're bringing
versions.
these new
To finally
Huntsville
get them
releases over.
worldwide for modern systems
really
is a
hyped.
treat you guys just can't miss. Small teasers
I'm
were
just hyped for
released by
this.
Needs of
I'm
America
so
that you're
glad
seeing
that
right now from
the
both
NIS
games.
is finally
Zero will be
localizing
released
it.
about a year from now.
I'm so
Its
hyped.
sequel will have to wait until 2023, which makes sense. Also, the 5th and final game, the Trails of Cold Steel Arc, was also delayed until that year, even though it was released in Japan in 2020. That's
You have
kinda
to wait
sad to
until
hear, though, but at
Trails
least we'll
into
get it,
Reverie.
eventually. In the meantime, I'm excited for this
I'm
first
also
official
expecting
localization
Kuro
of
no
the
Kiseki
Crossbell
to
duology.
probably get localized in 2024. Probably 2024, of course. But that's coming in Japan
Next
in,
up is
in
Tales of
September.
Arise.
Oh yes, Tales of Arise! I'm
I'm a
super
huge
hyped for this
Tales
game.
fan, and
This is
like
my most
everybody else,
anticipated
I've been
game of the
anxiously
year.
waiting for this new Tales game in the series since they first announced
I
it.
actually pre-ordered
You
this game, like I
probably
said
already know
before. I'm
everything there is
so
to know about
dang
it.
hyped.
You've seen the trailers, the gameplay, the character showcase. Bandai Namco has released
Yes!
a lot of media to advertise
I'm incredibly
this new
hyped for
Tales
this game.
It looks badass, and I'm pretty
I'm
sure
gonna be
it'll
playing
be
this
one
day
heck of an
one.
RPG. It's coming out on September 10, 2021 on all modern platforms. What's interesting about this game
hype.
is that it was developed by both veterans and newcomers alike, so it'll
Ooh.
definitely have a different feel this time.
And the gameplay looks really awesome, the graphics look so great, I'm so hyped.
My second most anticipated RPG is Project Triangle
Oh
Strategy.
yeah, I played the demo this
Announced
one,
a
it
few
was
months
fun.
earlier this year,
Maybe I'll try
Square
it.
Enix released a demo for all to
Probably
play
will.
on the Nintendo Switch. It's a grid-based strategy RPG using the exact same art style and graphic engine as Octopath Traveler.
I've actually never played Octopath Traveler, but I am interested.
It wasn't hard to understand.
And I'm
or
also
get
interested in
into,
this one
but it did
too.
have some mechanics that
And
were
I'm very hyped
unique.
for that Dragon
It
Quest
seems it's
III
going to have different
HD 2D
objectives on each mission and not the usual kill all enemies. That's awesome. I also thought the story and characters were very intriguing, and that little feature about performing investigations
game
to
looks
make
really cool.
decisions that affect the plot was awesome too! So despite having playable gameplay already, between 5 and 4 hours long, the game is going to be released until next year. I hope it gets released sooner than that, or at least early in 2022, so we won't have to wait that long for it. So happy to say that grid-based strategy RPGs are not dead yet, and I'm
Yay.
pretty thankful to Square Enix for this. Long live tactical RPGs, man. Long live.
Yep. But hey, at least there's Fire Emblem. There's Fire Emblem. That exists. Fire Emblem's always gonna be
And my
around.
most anticipated JRPG
Oh yes,
is
I'm
Shin Megami
incredibly
Tensei
hyped for
5,
this
of
one.
course.
Shin Megami
No other
Tensei 5.
JRPG has been as
I never
long
played an
awaited
Atlas
as
game
this, very
before, but I
anticipated
really
since
want to.
several years ago, at least for me. Being a fan of this series since I was
The
in my early
long-awaited,
20s,
highly
I actually
anticipated
did a few
game
videos about its
is finally
controversial
here.
delays,
Well,
because it was
almost.
announced several years ago. Now that Atlus
November
finally
12th,
showed
I'm
an
just so
official
hyped.
trailer with gameplay,
Not sure
and
if I'm
some
gonna get
short
day one or
teasers
not,
like before,
but I'm
I was
definitely
very
gonna be
excited.
getting it. Definitely.
Japan will get it in November 11, 2021. The rest of the world will only have to wait one day. It will be exclusive to the Switch, which isn't surprising since previous main titles were also exclusive to Nintendo consoles.
I'm just like
From
really
what I've seen
hyped.
in
Like,
all the
and
gameplay
it
footage
looks
that's
so
been
much
released
fun,
so far,
and
it
it
looks
looks really great.
amazing. Will it be worth the long and anxious wait we had for almost 5
It will be
years?
worth the wait.
It seems like
Definitely.
it, so I'm hoping it'll be as groundbreaking as it promises to be.
So yeah, I'm really hyped for this one.
Now, don't take me wrong, of course I'm excited for other upcoming JRPGs.
Yep, Iron Chronicle. That one I'm really
especially
hyped
the
for.
Euden
Iron Chronicle
games.
100 Heroes.
But we're about 2 years away from that. We'll have to settle for its 2D action RPG prequel next year, but they've barely shown anything, so until they release
Oh yeah,
some
I'm
kind
also
of
hyped too for
trailer,
Iron Chronicle
I'll keep my
Rising.
expectations reserved. That's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching.
Alright, so that's that, guys. That's the end of my reaction. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Agent S out.